What is up, guys? It's NFL Roster Guru back for another video. And today is another Madden video. But the NFL Draft, guys. The NFL Draft is underway. The first round is done. And tonight is the second and third round. And I'm trying to get this video out quick so that I can make another video tomorrow and the day after that. Alright, so let's dive right into the moves. The very first pick in the NFL Draft was Cam Ward. He will wear number 1. That is confirmed. The Titans additionally signed wide receiver Tyler Lockett as well. Moving on to the second overall pick, which was a trade between the Browns and the Jaguars. And the Jaguars selected Travis Hunter, wide receiver slash defensive back out of Colorado. Moving on to the next team is the who picked 3? Let me try to remember real quick, guys. Trying to do this without looking at the board. Oh wait, yeah, the Giants. The Giants selected Abdul Carter out of Penn State, and it doesn't look like the Giants did anything else. With the fourth overall pick, the Patriots selected left tackle Will Campbell out of LSU. He will wear number 66, just like Hunter will wear number 12 and Ward will wear number 1. The fifth pick in the draft was the Cleveland Browns, and they assigned 2 players. And oh, wait, that wasn't the Browns. Oh, wait, no, the Browns had 1 player, Nick Nedman. I think he was a former Dolphin, something like that. Uh, they drafted Mason Graham out of Michigan with the 6th pick. The Raiders, Ashton Genty fell right to them, and with them drafting Ashton Genty, they cut Isaiah Spiller. Yeah, Genty's right here. Spiller was cut from the Raiders. Moving on to the 7th overall pick was the Jets, and they selected right tackle Armand Membu out of Missouri. Moving on to the 8th overall pick. Let me check real quick. I kind of forgot. 8th overall pick was wide receiver Tedorone McMillan. He will wear number 4 for the Panthers. This was just announced recently. What else did the Panthers do? Nothing else. The 9th pick is the Saints, who drafted left tackle. Oh wait, I need to put Fuaga at right tackle. Guys, this is a minor mistake in the video. Yeah, now that looks right. Yep, depth chart's good because he would go right over the right tackle. Um, yeah, Banks at left tackle, and now they got Fuaga at right tackle. What else does Saints do? Nothing else. Moving on to pick 10 is the Chicago Bears, who shocked everyone and selected Colston Loveland when Tyler Warren was like the best tight end available. We'll see in the NFL if that is true, but Loveland coming in at a 74 rated overall. And these ratings are from sports gaming rosters. That's where I get the ratings from. And from I get the all the equipment and everything. That's from like Madden Draft Expert, the YouTube channel. I'll link them down below. Moving on to the 11th pick is the 49ers, who selected Malik Williams. One second, guys. Um, hmm, Malik Williams at oh wait, right here, right end Malik Williams out of Georgia. They drafted him with the 12th overall pick. The Cowboys. I feel like this wasn't really that good of a pick. Cowboys already have a good O line. They took Tyler Booker and they kind of reached on him. He will wear number 52 though. Nothing else the Cowboys did. Moving on to the 13th pick is the Miami Dolphins, who selected Kenneth Grant out of Michigan. All these Michigan guys going kind of early in the draft. Moving on to the Colts at their selection at 14, as they selected the probably the best tight end in this draft class, and Tyler Warren coming at 76 rated overall for the Madden thing. Moving on to the Falcons at pick 15, they selected right outside linebacker Jalen Walker. Oh wait, no, left outside linebacker Jalen Walker. Pierce is at right outside linebacker. We'll get to him later in the video. What else did the Falcons do? They signed quarterback Easton Stick. He's gonna wear number 12. Moving on to pick 16 in the Arizona Cardinals, selecting Walter Nolan. They have him listed as a left end. Put him at 98. He's from Ole Miss. Cardinals do anything else? Doesn't appear so. 17th overall pick. I actually like this pick a lot. Shamar Stewart. Yeah, he will wear number 97. I just think he's a baller. Like, seriously. Good player out of A&M. Doesn't look like the Bengals did anything else. Moving on to pick 18, the Seattle Seahawks. They cut a defensive player. They cut defensive tackle Cameron Young, and they drafted Greg Zerbel. I think left guard. Yeah, left guard. Greg Zabel out of North Dakota State. Moving on to the Buccaneers. They signed one player. Actually, I meant not signed. They drafted uh, Emike Abuka out of Ohio State. Moving on to pick 20, the Denver Broncos were on the clock, and they selected Jahad Boren. Oh, wait, I'm definitely saying these names wrong. Sorry, guys. The Broncos also signed, they signed Zach Trini from the Buccaneers. This is a free agency signing, not anything about the draft. Moving on to pick 21, the Pittsburgh Steelers were on the clock, and they selected defensive lineman Derek Harmon out of Oregon. Let's find him real quick. Yeah, this is a left end. I think I'm gonna keep him there. Well, this is all based on the RLAS depth chart, so you guys can check on that. And with the 22nd pick, the Los Angeles Chargers selected Omarion Hampton out of North Carolina, which I thought this was a pretty surprising pick, but I actually think he's gonna be pretty good in the NFL. And he has to compete with Najee Harris. Should be a fun competition to watch. Moving on to the Green Bay Packers, they selected wide receiver Matthew Golden out of Texas. Yeah, Golden right here, coming in at like a 77 overall. And Christian Watson's currently injured, so I have Golden ahead of him in the depth chart. Moving on to the Vikings, they drafted Donovan. Oh wait, left guard, right? Yeah, Donovan Jackson, who will wear number 74 in the NFL. You guys jersey number recently. The next pick was a trade again with the Texans and the Giants, and the Giants drafted um what's his name? Oh yeah, Jackson Dart out of Ole Miss. Traded up to get him. Um, I'm pretty sure that Russell Wilson's gonna be the starting quarterback still, but only time will tell. But Brian Daboll kind of indicated that, so thinking that. Moving on to the Falcons again, who selected James Pierce out of Tennessee, I think. Pretty sure it was Tennessee. Yeah, right here, James Pierce Jr. out of Tennessee. And with the 20, oh wait, Texans. Oh yeah, the Texans cut right guard Tremaine Anchurum, and the Rams didn't do anything. And oh wait, the Ravens. We're on to them now. Ravens. Let's see what they did. Who did they draft, guys? Oh, they drafted Malik Starks. Great pick, I think. And then the Lions, they cut quarterback Jake Fromm, and they drafted defensive tackle in Tyreek Williams. Moving on to the 29th pick in the Commanders, they drafted right tackle, I think. I think he's a right tackle. Might have put him at left. It all depends where the depth chart is. Yeah, Cornley Jr. at right tackle. Moving on to the Buffalo Bills, they drafted a cornerback in Maxwell Hairston. He will wear number 31 at the moment. And then moving on to the Philadelphia Eagles, and they selected middle linebacker Jahad Campbell at Alabama. Oh yeah, and Maxwell Hairston was from Kentucky. Corley was from Oregon. And then the last pick in the first round, the Chiefs selected left tackle Josh Simmons at I think it was Ohio State. Can't remember. Yeah, Ohio State. Yeah, he should do pretty good there. But those are all the picks of the first round, guys. And now I'm gonna show you guys how to download this roster. What you want to do, guys, is you want to go over to, so say you're on Madden News, you want to go over to Creation Center, Download Center, and then you want to go over to Rosters, hit triangle for search, type in username, type in PIECETRLGHOSTY, and my roster should come up, and you want to download the very last one that says Madden 25 Offseason Version 1. And version 2, guys, I'll change the name to version 2 once the draft is fully complete and I need to revamp all the depth charts. And at the moment, guys, the depth charts are 100% accurate as humanly possible. I literally look at it like every single second of the day today because I was so bored. And I want to make sure that you guys get the best rosters, you know? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.